women's mental health. 5 years ago, I was quickly losing my ability to cope with my everyday issues. Severe stress resulted in me not being able to take care of myself, my family, and even risking my job. It hampered my ability to do anything, really. Um, Waking up and preparing for work was nearly impossible for me, and I almost lost everything pretty much. My doctor prescribed me medication, which helped a little, but the side effects itself were just too much for me to handle. So a therapist recommended other non-drug medication, which it took a few years, but then the results were impressive. My story is not unique. There are a lot of women who go through similar um, issues that I went through myself. Not surprisingly, I found interest in learning more about different treatments that there are out there, whether it be in medication or other alternative non-medication treatments. And today I will explain a little bit more about what it is, what mental health is, or where it began, the history. I will also speak about mental issues in men versus women, and what the common health issues and treatments are. Some examples are stress, causing anxiety, depression, short temper, and a few other issues that mental health bring onto individuals, specifically women, and the kind of different techniques that we can try, whether man or woman, and just the overall health on mental health and the issue. I'm going to start a slideshow. If I could figure this out, I'm sorry. Is that it? Okay, I won't do a slideshow, but it started way back. Mental health issue actually. If a woman was PMSing, it was thought to be a mental health issue. If she was stressed out, it was also thought to be a mental issue. And they actually had really unique treatments back then in the Victorian times, where they thought that it was either a demon that they had to remove from the person. They would make these weird holes on the skull to make the demons come out, cast out of the person, which was really grueling when I looked it up and saw it. They also thought it was because the person was just either blessed or the person was just cursed. But anything that they considered a mental health issue, and it was mostly women that they thought this was usually or mostly affecting. The different types of, or according to a 2009 report from the Pew Research Center, women account for much of the growth on the online research of mental health issues over the past 6 years, whereas men have remained equally alike. If you go online, you'll also see the information, but 35% of women have actually gone online to do a search to see the different types of issues or how to cope with their mental health issues. 35%, whereas men, only 22% have gone online to do a search for mental health issues. So right there, you can see a difference in the amount of women versus men who think it's actually an issue, what they go through emotionally. And the different types of issues that they go through are either, again, anxiety, stress, depression, and it could be caused by work, stress, or by just the home life, or just having so much to do. Um, I'm not saying that men don't have that much things or that many things to do. They work hard as well, but some women just have so many things on their mind that they have to take care of, and it stresses them out. But the different types of techniques that I was able to try myself and that I read on were therapy, also reading books or educating yourself on what it is, where it comes from, what causes it, and how to cope with it. So educating yourself, understanding even how the brain works, how your chemicals work, and of course medication, which may work better with some women, whereas with others, as myself, does not work so well. But the body itself, or how you treat your body, affects your brain. For example, if you don't exercise, if you don't eat healthy, then, or if you don't get enough sleep, that'll also stress you out mentally and emotionally. So good exercise, a good diet, and resting would definitely help with your mental health. Make sure your mind, your brain, and your body strong. And just positive thinking or affirmations. Waking up in the morning and just saying, I will do better today, or today I will have a good day. I'm not where I want to be,